The definition what we are going to deal today of taxation, honestly speaking, this is not the definition which is found in any of the acts. It is purely my more than 2 decade experience about teaching taxation, and this is my own creation, which comprises almost all characteristics of direct tax. Okay, so and I wish you should write this definition, and then you will find that entire taxation, rather direct taxation, is nothing but this definition. So, dear student, direct tax is a liability. What do you mean by liability? Liability is something whereby you need to bear it. You cannot skip. Okay, like paying fees is your liability. Okay, college fees is your liability. You will have to bear it. Levied. Levied means it is again a legal word. Levied means to charge. Levied means to charge. Impose. Okay. So taxation is imposed, levied, and collected by government. Who is charging? Government is charging. Who is collecting? Government is collecting. Okay. So direct tax is a liability. If you want, when you will write this definition, please underline liability word. I'm explaining each and every word. Liability is something which you cannot shift to someone. Once it is imposed, you are liable, you need to pay. Levied means charge. Collection, you know the grammatical meaning. Government also, you know. On SSC. On an SSC. SSC means what? Very important. The definition of SSC you will get under section 2 of Income Tax Act, and we are going to discuss it. It has been defined in your brief course material. SSC means person who are liable to pay tax. Like what is your name? Learner. Learner means degree college student. Yes or no? You must have seen in the notice degree learners, FI BAP learners. Yes or no? Earlier the nomenclature was student. In the school, you must be given the nomenclature as student. At home, you must be having your some nickname. Yes or no? In the college, you must be having some real name. Yes or no? So similarly, SSC means someone who are liable to pay tax. Who can be liable? Any person. What is person? Again, definition of person is defined under Act. So SSC is taxable person. And again, person is defined in that. SSC is also defined in that. We'll have all these definitions in due course in subsequent lecture. Person includes everything. Person is an individual. Person can be HUF. Person can be firm. Person can be an institution. Person can be anything. Anything and everything can be considered as person. Okay? And if they are liable to pay tax, then they are SSC. They are SSC. Levy. These are the legal language which is used in the Act. This residing in India. So direct tax is charged to whom? Who resides in India. Like I told you, you are a student. Till when you are going to pay the fees to the college? Till you are there in third year of that. Yes or no? After third year, are you going to pay the fees to the college? No. That is why if I am non-resident India, NRI, then I will not pay direct tax. Then I will pay direct tax to the country where I will reside. Yes or no? Clear hai? Everything is clear? Okay? Levy is clear, government is clear, SSC is clear, taxable person is clear, residing in India is clear. For their taxable income. So tax will be charged where? On their taxable income. Taxable income is sub-classified into 5 categories. Taxable income is sub-classified into 5 categories. This all reference you can get in your bridge course. वो जो 6 पेज आपको हमने दिया है, everything you will find, whatever I am discussing today. They are salary income, house property income, income from business and profession, income from capital gain, and income from other sources. So as there are certain taxable income, then in that process only there are certain exempted income, non-taxable income, exempted income. Exempted income is there under section 10 of Income Tax Act. Exempted incomes are explained under section 10 of Income Tax Act. Then taxable incomes are so section 15 to 17 salary, section 22 to 25 house property, section 28 to 44 business and profession, section 45 to 55 capital gain, 56 to 59 other sources. This is how different sections of Income Tax Act is sub-classified for learning purposes. For learning purposes. Things are clear? Okay. So those taxable income, these 5 heads. Otherwise, if it is exempted income, which are there under section 10, they will not be taxable. Remaining will be taxable. Earned and received is 2 different concepts. Okay, like for salary of March, actually we are going to receive in the month of April. Yes or no? हाँ या ना? सैलरी 1 महीने के बाद मिलता है कि नहीं काम करने के?
Yes, sir.
So the salary of March we are going to receive in April, but it will be taxable in March only. Why? Because it is earned but not received. So it is taxable on the basis of earned basis. Where in previous year means the year in which we earn the income. For you guys, your previous year is 1st April 2020 to 31st March 2021. Once again, everything I'm explaining, and this is entire syllabus of your taxation. Whatever is defined in 4-5 lines of this definition. So for you guys, this previous year is what? 1st April 2020 to 31st March 2021. This is the year in which we have earned the income. This is previous year. And right now we are in assessment year. Assess means calculate. In assessment year. What is our assessment year? 1st April 2021 to 31st March 2022. So in all the questions, you will find previous year as 2021 and assessment year as 21-22 in your exam. Previous year 2021 and assessment year 21-22. This year we are doing the calculation and then we will pay that out. Here in this definition, anything you find difficult to understand, please let me know. So the definition goes like this: direct tax is a liability levied and collected by government on an assessee residing in India for their taxable income earned in previous year and assessed in assessment year. So it is a liability we cannot escape, you have to bear, it is levied and it's charged and collected by the government. An assessee as a taxable person includes everything. Even animals are persons if they are earning income. You must have seen in movies, serials, some animal has been casted. Right? Have you seen that or not? Say for example, कौन सा मूवी था? वो एक छोटा सा डॉगी लेटर लेके आता था, सलमान खान का मूवी, और उसके बड़े भाई को दे देता है लेटर। हम आपके हैं कौन? याद है? नहीं देखा आप लोगों ने? देखा है? इन दैट लास्ट में क्लाइमेक्स में वो कुत्ता चिट्ठी लेके किसी और का चिट्ठी किसी और को दे देता है. They have been paid for that. You must have seen in serials there are many animals which are used. All of them they are paid. So they are earning income. They are also an asset. So there is no difference. Whosoever is making the payment of tax, they are an assessee for the government. Okay. For you guys, previous year 2021, assessment year 21-22. Okay. Now let us learn few more. Charges of income tax. I think already it has been explained. Assessment year as per the rate. Either finance tax applicable on 1st April for the relevant assessment year. Actually, this Finance Act of 2020 गवर्नमेंट एक साल पहले ही बता देती है इस साल क्या चार्ज करेगा. अभी जो पार्ट में आया that will be applicable for assessment year 22-23. So in the year of income only, government is explaining what if you earn like this, you will be paid like this, you will be charged like this. So make your provisions. So government is always 1 year prior when it comes to direct tax, which is not there in indirect tax. In indirect tax, from the date only it will be imposed. Like GST has been imposed somewhere in July, June or July. Till then only GST is applicable. So in indirect tax, it is from the date it is applicable. But when it comes to direct tax, it is after one assessment year. Okay, so whatever is explained today or discussed in today's Finance Act or will be amended in Finance Act will be applicable for next assessment year, not in the year of income. What is the year of income? Again, 21-22 will be the year of income. When we will go for 22-23 assessment year. Yes or no? Like how we have today 2021 as a previous year, where we have earned the income. And we are assessing 2021. And thereby also, it is different. Like for an individual assessee, filing of return is 31st July. It is extended now. For corporate assessee, it is 30th September. This is also extended now because of pandemic. तो पूरे साल तक आपको मौका देती है गवर्नमेंट, भाई आपने जो पिछले साल अर्न किया है उसको कंप्यूट कीजिए और उस पर गवर्नमेंट टैक्स करिए. Okay, clear है? It is charged on total income of every person for the previous year. पिछले साल में जितना भी अर्न किया सब पे टैक्स लगेगा. Total income is to be computed as per the provision of the Act. I'll tell you how to compute the total income. We have deliberated, we have discussed in our bridge course material. When you will add these 5 heads, salary, house property, business profession, capital gain, and other sources, what you are going to get? You are going to get gross total income. Okay, and from gross total income, if you will deduct deductions, everything is there, don't worry. Deductions which are there under chapter 6A or section 80 of the income tax act. Then you'll find net taxable income. And from net taxable income, you have to apply tax liability, tax slab, which is also explained in your study material. What is the tax slab this year? 0 to 2,50,000 nil. 2,50,000 to 5,00,000 5%. 5,00,000 to 10,00,000 20%. 10,00,000 and above 30%. If you want to avail the benefit of section 80 or chapter 6A. Otherwise, there is a different provision, and there the 30% will start after 15 years, 15 lakhs. And if suppose any TDS has been like that day, Sweta has shown us to in the return file, deducted advance tax, deducted TDS. If it has been done, then the actual liability will be after that. Yes, I wanted to explain that part from your bridge course material. Can you understand? I hope this is there with you all. है ना?
Yes, sir.
अभी मैं यही बात कर रहा था. Person includes everyone. SSC मतलब person who pay tax. Person is defined under section 2 subsection 31. SSC is defined under section 2 subsection 7. है ना ये सारी चीजें आपके पास? This is already been provided to you. We were discussing right now this. I told you salary 15 to 17, house property 22 to 25, business profession 28 to 44. These are sections. We learn all these things. Capital gain 45 to 55, and other sources 56 to 59. It will add all these things. What you are going to get? Gross total income. From gross total income, it will deduct chapter 6A or 80. You'll get total taxable or net taxable income. Okay. Then you have to apply rates, surcharge, and etc. Cess, provided your income is more than 50 lakhs. Then it will come tax payable, tax rebate, and if at all any prepaid tax to be deducted, any tax deducted at source to be deducted, any advance paid tax will be deducted, and then final tax liability to be paid. Either payable or refundable. If you have paid extra, then you will get the refund. Is this clear? Then what is the rate? This year rate I told you. 2,50,000 maybe. 2,50,000 to 5 lakh 5%. अभी बताया आपने उसे. This is for normal citizens. These are 60 years. 5 lakh to 10 lakh 20%. And 10 lakh and above 30%. Just now I told you. Majority of SSC belongs to this category. But if the SSC is 60 and 80, senior citizen, then up to 3 lakh exempted, 3 lakh to 5 lakh 5%, 5 lakh to 10 lakh 20%, and 10 lakh and above 30%. If super senior citizen, more than 85 years, then up to 5 lakh nil, 5 lakh to 10 lakh 20%, 10 lakh and above 30%. This is normal when you want to get the deduction benefit. Okay. If you don't want to get the deduction benefit, then it goes 5 ka table. 2,50,000 0, 2,50,000 to 5 lakh 5%, 5 lakh to 7 lakh 50,000 10%, 7 lakh 50 to 10 lakh 15%, 10 lakh to 12 lakh 50,000 20%, 12 lakh 50 to 15 lakh 25%, and 15 lakhs and above 30%. So how you can remember and recollect? From 2,50,000 you start 5 categories, 5%, 10%, 15%, 20%, 25%, and 30%. So 2,50,000 to 5 lakh it is, then you will not get any deduction under chapter 6. Don't worry, you will learn all these things. This is what is explained here. This was explained here. This was explained here. Now I think things are clear to you all. Yes or no? Clear? Eh? Then directly we will go for definition of person. Person is an inclusive definition. Very important definition. Definitely it will be there in your exam. It is defined under section 2, subsection 31. And it is inclusive definition. So you must be aware, any definition which is inclusive in nature, very dangerous. Why it is very dangerous? Because whatever is here, it is so included only. Beyond this also, if something is there, that will also be included. So it includes individual, it includes HUF, it includes company, it includes firm, it includes AOP BOI, It includes individual. It includes local authorities, any artificial judicial person. Even BMC and all will be considered as person. I told you any pet who are earning an income, who are liable to pay the tax, will be NSSC, will be considered as person. तो आप में और जानवर में कोई फर्क नहीं है जहां तक इनकम टैक्स का नजरिया है. इनकम टैक्स बोलता है देयर इज नो डिफरेंस बिटवीन यू एंड एनिमल. If they are also earning and paying tax, they are also assessee for me. If you are also earning and paying tax, you are also an assessee for me. Or company is also assessee for me. Everyone is assessee for me. Assessment year, I told you, is for 12 months. For us, assessment year is what? 21-22. Previous year in which we have earned the income. For us, previous year is what? 2021. And these all important definitions are even there in your resource material. Person, SSC, assessment year, previous year, है ना? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
These are very, very important definitions. And on this definition, entire act is established. Entire direct tax computation is established. Okay? Here, very elaborately given individual means what, HUF means what, company means what, right? यही मैं बोल रहा था. LLP, Limited Liability Partnership Act, 1011 से चालू है. Just now Ashutosh has asked something. Local authority means what? Judicial person. They may ask in the exam. Okay? Ashutosh will be considered as what? As per definition of person. Tell me. क्या कहलाएगा आशुतोष?
Individual.
Absolutely right answer. And if I am asking Mahindra and Mahindra,
Company.
absolutely right. Okay. Messrs. ABC and Company,
Firm.
absolutely right answer. Have you got it? BMC,
Local authority.
Shabash. So this is how you can income tax department. Income tax department. बताओ. Artificial
Associ-
judicial person.
Artificial judicial person.
Getting everyone. They may ask your previous year is
No.
what? 99, 2000, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yes or no? What is the origin of income tax act? 1860. Yes or no? Income tax means what? Tell me.
Income estimate.
Yes. But 90% student will write revenue to the government, collection by the government. I hope now you must be understanding or learning how in which manner it is going. This is called deep root learning. I hope you must have got certain testimony of the students. Those who got 4,50,000, 5 lakh. पहले मैं 4-5 बैच के बच्चों का भेजा हूँ आपके व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप पे देखिए. Then other student का भेजा हूँ, few more who have been selected in TCS, Larsen, in Subro, Infosys, और सारे बच्चों का मैं शेयर करूँगा. Being the placement coordinator, I know what company expects from you all. And that is why I am asking you to do this kind of additional courses. It is very economical in nature. 100 रुपया 200 रुपये का कोई ज्यादा मीनिंग नहीं है. But the brand what you are getting, the things which you can put in your CV. 100 रुपये में IIT बॉम्बे आप लिख सकते हो. 200 रुपये में इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंसी आप लिख सकते हो. So please take it very seriously and start enrollment. Okay. I am not finding who are the. मैं भूल गया लीडर लोग कौन कौन है. प्राची, you are the leader or not? इनमें प्राची ये लोग लीडर है कि नहीं? मेरे को तो लीडरशिप क्वालिटी इन लोग में ही दिखती है. बाकी तो kindly get me the students who have enrolled, their name and details. ठीक है? It will be your job. A and
Yes, sir.
B1 हम लोग ढूंढ के बताएंगे कौन कौन से बच्चों ने रजिस्टर किया. मुझे हर एक बच्चे रजिस्टर किए हुए चाहिए. और जिसने रजिस्टर कर लिया वो आज से पढ़ाई चालू कर दो. Don't waste single minute. How to learn, what to learn, please get the training from them. They trained and many students have passed. I want you should also do the same. और आप भी वो एग्जाम क्रैक करो. क्लियर है? Okay. And side by side, start your preparation, start your learning. I hope you must have got the roll number for 21-22. Your class teacher must have given. If not, please ask. And then subsequently you can start taking admission. Those who got the new roll number for 21-22, they can take admission. Online, everything is online. You can take your online admission. Okay. Who is your class teacher? Sadik Sharma. Then why he has not done it? Let me ask. Thank you. Thank you very much. I hope you must be enjoying learning taxation. There will be more interesting things when we will do it practical. Probably next week we'll start having the practical questions. So by then we require your calculator and everything to be ready. The new